No, Mom. He broke up with me. No, I'm not going to call him. It's not better than being alone. No. Don't you see how much it hurts my feelings that you take the side of a stranger over me? Oh my God. Are you dead? Please don't be dead. Are you Air Force? I've never seen a plane that looks anything like this. Can you hear me? Oh, thank God, you're alive. American. I'm totally American, unless you're not American?
Platu Varatu Nikto. Where?
I had the phone in my hand. I was about to call the cops, but the thing is, I've tried so hard for my entire life to just live here quietly and do my work. And I really don't want the news and the Air Force and everyone else on the planet to come here and cause all kinds of chaos and rip up my property and question me. But you held a gun to my head, a weird, shiny Star Wars gun. So I'm sitting here with a shotgun, and I'm not entirely sure where this is going.
You speak English? Earth English? American Earth English? Where am I exactly?
Colorado.
Your military would not be able to detect my ship's landing.
Okay, so I need you to get in your weird Millennium Falcon ship, and I need you to get off my land. Can you do that without causing a ruckus?
Earth. Was I followed?
Followed? No.
Okay, I can work with that situation. What is your name, Earther?
Meredith. Followed by whom?
The atmosphere here is very thick.
What's your name?
My name is Jason of Spartax. Your kindness is appreciated. I hope I will be able to return it.
Are you a pilot?
I'm from Spartax. I am of the throne.
Is that... What is that?
I will need to fix my ship and get back to my people. I will try to do so as quickly as I can.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you from space?
I'm from Spartax. I feel like I've told you this several times. You can put your weapon away. I will not hurt you.
And Spartax is another planet.
Yes, I know this is unnerving to you.
No, yeah, it's completely. Wow, so do you need a toolbox or,
You're a funny earther. No, I have tools, but it may take me some time.
I'm still not digging earther. You missed a spot.
No, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you, Miss Quill.
Meredith. Just Meredith. Oh, great and powerful Star-Lord of Spartax.
Jason is fine. Star-Lord of Spartax is just a title. Admittedly, a title that gets me a lot of free meals and cushy treatment.
You burned a hole in the wiring.
Krutak! So there's this entire Araguan fleet heading straight for the capital, and I only have seconds to come up with something. So I get on the emergency channel, and I start yelling about how Galactus is getting ready to take our planet. I faked an energy reading or two and, well, blew up an uninhabited moon. And the Araguan hightailed it out of there as fast as their hyperdrive would take them.
That's great. What's a Galactus?
He eats planets.
Wow. No wonder they ran away. Tell me another.
Spartax is right up there, 2 stars over from your North Star and a few light years further.
Second star to the right and straight on till morning.
What? I think it would take longer than a few hours.
It's from Peter Pan. Well, I'll add it to the list of books I need to pick up for you. Also, remind me to show you Casablanca at some point, and The Godfather, and Farewell to Arms, and the entirety of pop culture, I guess.
And there we go. Engine 2 is in place. You are absurdly strong for an Earther woman.
You know, usually you spacemen are supposed to call us Earthlings.
You've met a lot of spacemen?
Touché, Spartax. Now give me that socket wrench thing.
This is a sonic screwdriver. It's nothing like a wrench.
Shh, let me pretend I'm helping.
Does every Earth house have a brick structure for burning wood?
Well, we use fireplaces for warmth, and they're also very romantic.
On Spartax, we keep warm in other ways.
You are so lame. Jason? What's happening? Why are you wearing your flight suit?
It's time.
For
me to go home.
The ship is fixed?
It was fixed a few days ago. Meredith, I stayed for you.
Stay longer.
I have to go. My father, my people, need me. There is a war.
Take me with you.
I have thought of nothing else. But it would be cruel and selfish.
Because...
My people are fighting a war with a very terrible enemy. You would not be safe, and I cannot put you in a situation where I know that to be true.
So you have a wife and kids on the planet of yours?
I do not. You are not ready for... No one on Earth is ready for what is going on in the rest of the galaxy. This war changes people. I badly want to stay here.
But you can't.
I will try to come back to you.
Do you want your gun? I hid it in my closet when you crashed so you wouldn't murder me.
You can keep it.
How romantic.
This weapon was made for me. There is no other like it. Like you.
I can't believe this. Peter, Jason, Quill, did you do your math homework?
I'm taking a break.
What did I say about reading this crap?
It's not crap, Mom. I'm reading. This is reading.
That is not reading.
You should read it. It'll blow your mind out through the top of your head, and then it'll...
Go finish your homework. What do you want to do later?
I'd like to read my comic book.
It's Friday night. Let's see a movie or do something together.
We live 22 miles from anything or anyone.
Wow. You sound just like your father all of a sudden. It's not an insult.
I don't have a father. You know I don't have a father, and you know it upsets me when you say that.
You do have a father.
Yeah? Where? Where is he? Oh, Dad! Dad!
Stop it.
I told you to stop saying that. I told you. God!
The thing is, I can come up with like 4,000 new superheroes like that.
4,000.
At least.
So why don't you, Billy?
Who says I haven't?
4,000 is a lot.
I know.
What's going on over there?
What country are you from? You should go back there.
What an ass.
He's gonna hit that girl.
Let's go get a teacher.
Major flinch. Major flinch.
Stop it!
Why do you always have to be like this, Coogan?
What's it to you, nerd?
Leave her alone.
What? You love her? You wanna kiss her?
No, but clearly you do, lame ass.
What did you say?
I said, picking on people, picking on girls. You leave people alone. You don't touch girls.
What happened? Peter?
He was picking on a girl. No one was helping.
Are you hurt?
No.
My brave little boy. Go wash up for dinner. Rain's coming. What the hell? Oh my god. Jason? Is it you?
This is the one called Meredith Quill. The Spartax bloodline will not continue.
Mom? Mom? The gun? Mom had a... What is this thing?
Kill the child.
Whoa! Wow, I got him.
I think he's awake. Peter, don't try to talk. We think there was a gas leak. Your house, it's gone. Do you remember meeting me yesterday?
No.
That's okay. You were pretty out of it. Do you remember what happened to you? Someone is coming up to talk to you. I know it doesn't feel like it, but you are a very lucky boy. You're alive. You're getting a second chance. Oh, and here. The paramedics found your space toy. I thought you would want it. I know it's not... It's something, at least.
A lot of this, obviously, I found out after the fact, but the question was, why? Why did a bunch of aliens fly halfway across the galaxy to whack a 10-year-old boy? It was because my father was, and is, Spartax royalty, and I was next in line for the throne. And I was bequeathed this one-of-a-kind weapon, a weapon of the elements. As soon as they heard about me, the Badoon came to kill me. The funny thing is, they thought they did. They thought I was dead. They thought that stopped the bloodline. I lived the rest of my childhood in a couple foster homes, but the second that I could find a way off planet Earth, I took it. I joined NASA. I did everything. I got up here into space, and here I am. Those Badoon killed my mother and tried to kill me, and my ass of a father didn't do a damn thing about it. So I thought to myself, you know, my idiot dad can keep on fighting his never-ending war, and the Badoon can go on wreaking havoc all over the galaxy, but I can damn well make sure they never touch Earth again. So we do. We all do. This big, lovable piece of lumber, this giant green psychopath, this little green psychopath, and a fuzzy little psychopath. Having fun and kicking ass. It's freedom. What? Was that more than you wanted to know, Stark?
Hell no, Star-Lord. That's exactly what I wanted to know.
Cheers, Iron Dude.
Cheers.
I am Groot.
So I've been told. Repeatedly.
You get used to it.
I haven't.
I have not. I am Groot.
Ha! Right. And the suit is ugly, too.
Hey, hit that music console for me. So, you're in?
Oh, I'm all in. What now?
Now, we show them how it's done.
Kate Swoosh Productions presents, in association with WMSC 90.3 FM, Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Audio, Volume 1. Written by Brian Michael Bendis. Adapted by Rob Dickerson with Jeremy Doyle.
Hello, how's it going? I'm Peter Quill, Star-Lord. You like the music in here? Yeah, you know, I've been pretty influential in introducing Michael Jackson to the intergalactic club scene. How about you drink?
What exactly do you think you're doing, Mr. Quill?
Listen, we're both adults. We're both out here in the middle of nowhere. Literally and metaphorically, this place being nowhere. I know that you Kree have your own way of doing things, so I just wanted to...
What way is that?
Come on. I've been around the galaxy once or twice.
And I heard you Earthmen have a hard time keeping up when it comes time to...
Half Earthman.
Half?
The good half. Trust me. I know how you... You should get out of here.
What are you talking about?
You should get out of here now.
Peter.
Hey, Dad.
So this is what you do now. Hang out in bars and hit on questionable women.
Jealous?
Yes.
How'd you find me?
I'm the king of the Spartax planetary system. I do have resources. And I thought we'd have a talk. Earth.
What about it?
I need you to stay away from it.
I'm sorry?
I know this isn't easy. It's your home planet.
It is?
Peter.
Oh yeah, no, I remember now. I remember you came to Earth, knocked up my mom, and then, abandoned me.
Peter.
And why do you need me to stay away from it? What are you up to?
I'm trying to save it.
This is why I don't ever want to talk to you. I don't believe a word that you say.
What I am about to tell you, only a handful of people in the entire galaxy know. A council of the galactic empires has come together and decided that from this day forward, the Earth is off limits to all extraterrestrial interaction.
A council of galactic empires? What is this, a bad sci-fi?
The Earth needs a fighting chance if it's ever going to be able to be part of our galactic civilization.
And you just figured that out now?
And the only way that can happen is if it's left alone.
Left alone?
I'm coming to you personally.
Because you have nothing better to do being king of the galaxy.
The rule is that...
The rule? It's a rule? Look, you know my track record with rules, right?
The rule is that no one is allowed to set foot on Earth's soil. You will honor that law.
Wow.
If you do not, there is nothing I can do to help you.
Are you kidding me? You make a law that says no one's allowed to touch Earth, and all you're doing is putting a giant target on it. You would literally be daring other empires, your enemies, the Badoon, freaking Thanos, to make grab for it. You know that.
What I know is... you are the Star-Lord of Spartax. That is your birthright. Instead, you're gallivanting all over the galaxy with an assassin, a psychopath, a vermin, and a plant, doing who...
Stop it.
Take your place as the firstborn of the Spartax Empire.
Unbelievable.
You're the Star-Lord. It's your birthright.
Let me make this as clear as I can. I don't like how you made your empire, so I'm not going to become a prince of your empire. The answer to you on this and everything else is go crew-tack yourself.
I am your father and your king.
And if I find out you're putting the Earth in harm's way just so you can...
You will not speak to me in such...
Gamora, no. Whoa.
Let me finish this!
It's time to go.
I thought you were in trouble.
So you sliced up the entire royal guard? Just go. Just go out.
Gamora, the most dangerous woman in the universe.
Jealous?
Yes. I get updates on you, you know. I heard you took on Thanos. Something about something in the Cancelverse and all that. Heard you dragged yourself back from the dead. Imagine what you could accomplish if you were doing what you were supposed to be doing, instead of cavorting around the galaxy with your broken friends. Imagine that, Peter.
Peter Quill was right. I should have done this years ago. I should have oiled up my Iron Man armor and just taken off. Get the hell away from everything. Get away from the 10 teams of Avengers. Get away from the Stark board of directors and the charity balls and the real housewives of whatever the hell. And just come out here and seek my fortune. Or at least my next fortune. Go out into the universe and see what else I have to offer. Just take a step back and look at the Earth as part of the cosmic tapestry.
Tony, you've been targeted. Evasive action required.
What? Oh, come on!
Files indicate the ship's design is similar to those logged from previous interactions with the area that is known as the Badoon.
Badoon. I hate these guys.
Detecting high-level ion fields and beam weapons of considerable strength.
Jarvis, all energy to front shields and main repulsor rays. Let's end this fast. They're a little too close to Earth for my taste.
Detecting energy fluctuations from the north and south quadrants.
They've got shields.
Yes, they do. Bad news, unidentified spacecraft has entered the perimeter.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, it's them.
Guardians! Deploy an assault! Gamora, engage the sonic warfare machine!
Do you mean the music player?
Shh, my way sounds cooler. Hey, it's cool, we're here now.
Files indicate the assassin Gamora, Peter Quill, aka Star-Lord, Groot, Drax the Destroyer, and Rocket Raccoon.
I'm familiar, Jarvis. He does that every time. Nice to have some backup.
First this armored human, and now the Star-Lord of Spartax. How? How did they know we would be here?
This ship's armor is thick. I shall change that.
Hey, Stark, digging the new armor. You know you change outfits more than most chicks.
Hey, Rocket, did you know that I've run over 8 raccoons in my lifetime?
You're a sick man, Stark.
How are they here? Sir, the Destroyer is breaching the hull and Gamora has entered through the airlock. We should abandon the campaign until we... No! Battle stations!
Hey, Tony, what are you doing jetting around space all by yourself?
You invited me.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I was minding my own business when the damnedest thing happened.
Did the Badoon warship come out of nowhere?
And I would love to know why.
You guys want to see something funny? Watch this. Hey, Groot, I'm gonna make you a door.
I'll breach the battle stations! I am Groot! All hands, initiate emergency protocols. Do not abort the mission. Do not abort!
I would consider otherwise.
I am Groot!
Ha! That is crook-tacking hilarious. Go, Groot, go! Ha-ha! He tore that guy in half. Can't believe you were right about waiting here for somebody to make a run at Earth, Quill. I hate when you're right.
You love it when I'm right.
All this for the Earth? Pizza's not that good.
So, what exactly is going on?
Tell him, Peter, he needs to know.
To the Brotherhood, we have been compromised. We will not abort the mission. Avenge us in the name of the Brotherhood!
Tony, I'm detecting massive energy fluctuation in the Badoon vessel.
Guys? That sounds like something's about to explode. I would know. I explode things. Often.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Everybody back to the ship! Everybody!
I am Groot.
Stark, you okay?
You're listening to Serious Hits 1.
Groot! Guardians, back to the ship now. Jesus, Stark, you're heavy. Drax! No! Not without her! Gamora can take care of herself. We leave no one behind!
I'm okay. In a sizable amount of pain and considerably annoyed, but okay.
Groot! Groot, buddy! Groot!
Stark's unconscious. I think. Stark? Don't be dead. Dead is bad. Alive is good. Hello? Don't believe me, just watch! The Badoon are getting more barbaric with age. It would be impressive if they did not die so easily.
Where the hell is Rocket? No one is flying the Kratakan ship.
There you go, buddy. I got your little Groot splinter. Let's find you a pot and some dirt.
Rocket, get back on the damn ship!
I'm here. Where do we keep the pottery? I gotta plant this little Groot twig.
There's a whole fleet of Badoon ships. They're headed into Earth's atmosphere.
This is insane! Why would my father leave Earth unprotected and then announce it to the galaxy?
I hate to say this, Quill, I really do, but I think your father set us up. He knew the Earth was going to be attacked, and he knew you'd do the opposite of whatever he said.
But...
Your father didn't become king of the galaxy by smiling and waving. If he can't have you and he can't have the Earth, then as far as he's concerned, you can all go to hell together.
Well, hell. Gamora, get the Avengers on the line.
I can't. Communications are down.
The Fantastic Four?
Can't.
The Defenders?
The Badoon have blocked all communications in the region.
Gosh. Power Pack?
You're not listening to me, Quill.
We need backup, Gamora. My home planet is under attack and we don't even know why.
Listen, the entire area is bubbled. I've seen this before. They did the same thing to the Kree outpost in Rigel 7.
There is no Kree outpost on Rigel 7.
Not anymore.
Ooh, that was ominous. Oh, I have goosebumps.
I try. Before anyone knows this campaign has happened, the entire area will cease to exist. If we're going to do this, it's us against them. We have to take this head on. Just us. Rocket, we have to go!
Hold on!
Now!
Groot ain't nothing but a sliver of wood.
Well, wake him up! We need him!
Wake him up? He has to grow back. I need tweezers just to move him around.
There's nothing you can do?
What am I, a Thigalian farmer?
I actually don't know. Are you?
I'll tell you what I am. A flippin' genius. Give me that thingy over there. This'll wake the tuna can here right up.
Ah! All systems functional. Good morning, Tony. Communications disabled.
Hey guys. What I missed?
Your planet is under attack by more Badoon than I can pulverize on my own.
Again?
Not kidding. Take a look.
Oh no. Avengers, this is Iron Man on Priority Line 7. I'm broadcasting to you from London, England. These images are live. Jarvis, triangulate my location and send it out to...
All communication signals are lost.
Hey, I need to use your comm system.
This region's communications lines are down.
Well, shit.
This region is, at least. We can do this as a group, one ship at a time, or...
No! We take one ship each.
I agree.
Or we each take a ship.
I will take 2.
Wait, why is this happening? What's so important about the Earth all of a sudden?
The Negative Zone, 6 weeks previous.
First things first, I would like to welcome all of you, the royal ambassadors of each of the galactic empires. I introduce to you the supreme intelligence of the Kree Empire. Gladiator, leader of the Sheehan. Young Annihilus, leader of the Negative Zone, and our host, the Queen of the Brood, the All-Mother of the Asgardians, Freyja, and Egar of the Brotherhood of the Badoon. It is very good, after all we have been through, to see you here. I hope that this is the first of a long line of such meetings, where we can gather to discuss issues which affect us all. And yes, we gather here today to discuss one planet whose very existence may be a threat to each of our well-being. If not today, certainly in the long term. One planet has turned itself into a cauldron of irresponsibility. A planet of madness. Of course, I am talking about the Earth. According to our Science Council, the Earth is just 1 generation away from communal spaceflight. That means they are just one generation away from joining our larger community. But the Earth is unlike any other planet in the galaxy. Over the last few years, the human race has seen a widespread uprising in genetic manipulation that has caused chaos all over their planet. It has given Earthlings powers ranging from minor significance to intergalactic threat. Some of this may have started generations ago when the Kree came to Earth and did genetic experimentation on humans, creating irreparable damage to the Earth's natural evolution. Beyond that, there are any number of sorcerers who use the black magics to violate the space between the astral and physical planes. Superpowered humans constantly use their abilities to abuse the space-time continuum for their own selfish purposes. Do they know or care about the ramifications their actions have across the universe? It would seem not. And, on top of all of this, as most of you know, Earth has been the victim of numerous hostile encounters with the Badoon, the Chitauri, the Skrull, Thanos, Galactus. So much so that we would be foolish not to imagine that once the Earth is able to come into contact with us, they would do so with hostility. So, the question is, do we wait patiently to find out if the Earth will be able to join us in peace? Or will they, as common sense and logic dictate, become a major threat to our way of life? All this, and the Earth is tangent to the Asgardian 9 realms, ruled over by the esteemed All-Mother.
I have had numerous encounters with Earthlings from all walks of life, King Jason. And I think you are overstating their abilities and importance.
Well, you are the supreme intelligence, and I humble myself before your wisdom. I beg to differ, and here's why. Do you know that a Watcher, a being whose sole purpose is to witness the most shocking, horrifying moments in the galaxy, has visited the Earth more times than any other planet in the galaxy? Do you know the Planet Eater, Galactus, has been repeatedly rebuffed by Earthlings? Numerous times! Earthlings! The only recorded instance of this ever taking place. The Mad Titan Thanos has attempted on occasion to claim the Earth for himself, for he believes it is a centerpiece, a crossroads of power for this entire galaxy.
It is believed by Lord Thanos that the Infinity Stones are on Earth.
Yes, our intelligence believes that as well.
If the Earth is so powerful, maybe Thanos has the right idea. Maybe it should be dominated by a superior race now, straddled into submission now.
But my point, Gladiator, is that I don't think that can be done.
What exactly are you saying, Jason?
Alright guys, fast and furious and stay in contact.
I have the shot! Synchronize attack on target. Stay with the other ships, we outnumber them. By your command. But the Guardian. The Star-Lord has but one ship. Mother Command will take care of them.
You break easily.
Hey, Stark, are there any London-based superhero initiatives? Any British X-Men?
There is Captain Britain.
Is he any good?
Not really.
Who needs them? We got this.
Don't get cocky.
You always say that. I don't even know what that means.
Do the Avengers have a secret signal they can give or some way to get a hold of each other in case of something like this?
I know we don't know each other that well, Quill, but I promise you, if there was any way to stop this quicker, I would be doing that exact thing!
I feel bad for you guys. You don't know a good time when you're having it. Blam! Murdered you. Who's next?
Ship secure. I'm going to blow it out of the sky.
Aim it over the water. Think of the civilians.
Huh. Mine won't fall.
Mine went down pretty good. First nice thing that's happened all day. Jarvis, keep all lines of communication open.
All lines of communication are still blocked.
Still? Huh.
Blam! Meredith, you! Stock, I'm just gonna put this out there. Blam! Meredith, you! I think we deserve some kind of reward for saving your home planet.
How about my undying gratitude?
Yeah, that'll pay the bills.
Drax, how you doing there, buddy? Anybody got a visual on Drax?
I am fine! Don't interrupt me while I'm working. Ha! This is excellent exercise.
Okay, ladies, or whatever you are under there. It was fun shooting you and all, but unless someone's in a confessing mood and willing to just tell me why you're here, when you're supposed to be literally anywhere else...
I would rather die.
Done. Blam! Murdered you. Hey, you, other generic bad guy, show me the ship's self-destruct sequence.
Never! I will never.
Yeah, okay. Blam! Murdered you. Ha! Okay, I got this. I know this sequence. Code 1, 1A, 2B.
Hey, Drax, you almost done over there? I have an idea.
Almost done. 5 more punches. 4 more.
Get off your ship. It's about to not be there anymore.
Ah! The destroyer is down. End him.
Drax, get clear of the ship. Rocket has a ship on a collision course right towards you. Drax!
Drax, take my hand.
Drax!
Gotcha.
Well done.
Indeed, Man of Iron.
Why, thank you.
I am the All-Mother of the 9 realms. The 9 realms include the earthly plane.
But you haven't answered my question. If something were to happen to it, would you consider it an act of war or a mercy killing?
Please tell me you did not invite me here to ask me if it was okay if you destroy one of my realms, because it bothers you.
I think that is exactly why you are here.
It is my understanding that this is just a theoretical discussion.
I have sacrificed weaker parts of my kingdom for the strength of the rest. I believe we all have. It is a hardship of our crown.
The earth has brought you and yours nothing but trouble.
And what would I mean my kingdom, get in return?
What are you looking for?
That's what I thought. Just so we are all very clear, the earth is under my protection as it was under the protection of Odin before me. An act of violence or war against it is an act of war with all that I have at my disposal. Do we understand each other? Or is a translator needed?
Well, then, that's all you had to say.
I know your kind, King, all too well. Be happy with what you have.
Well, you heard the woman. Earth is off limits. In fact, let's make that the new rule, shall we?
Is everyone okay?
I think the big guy is hurt.
I'm fine.
You're not fine.
Let Gamora get you back to the ship and we'll...
I'm fine!
Drax, it's okay. We can... That's not like him.
What's he usually like?
He's Drax the Destroyer.
Hey, so, no biggie, but it's highly disturbing to me that communications are still blocked.
Still? Didn't we get all the Badoon ships?
Are there more coming? I kind of want there to be more coming.
Something is still blocking us.
I'm detecting multiple hyperdrive signatures incoming to Earth orbit, Tony. Big ones.
Yes.
And I think it might be them. It looks like you're going to get your wish, Gamora.
I don't think so. Those don't look like Badoon ships.
Drop your weapons. You are in direct violation of the Spartax Earth Directive. You are under arrest.
Are you out of your minds?
Uh-oh.
Do you know who the hell I am?
That's not gonna work.
I am Peter Quill, the Star-Lord, Prince of Spartax.
We know. We have our orders, direct from the king. The Guardians of the Galaxy are now prisoners of war.
Incoming holocom.
My king, the Spartax Royal Guard was able to intercept the Guardians immediately after they intercepted the Badoon terrorist attack on the planet.
Was my son among them?
Yes, sir.
Is he alive?
They are all alive and in custody. They are headed here now.
And the Badoon terrorists?
No, sir.
My son and his band of pirates took out an entire fleet of Badoon warships, all by themselves.
There is an Earthman among them, armored.
Armor. Let me guess. The Iron Man. What is an Earth Avenger doing with them?
I don't know, sir.
Hear my words. The Star-Lord is a prisoner of war now. He gets no special privileges, no special treatment. He will stand for his crimes.
I will have him brought here immediately.
I said no special privileges.
But the living prison planet, it's no place for an Earther. He won't even last a moon cycle.
Thank you, Counselor.
I don't mean to alarm you, Tony, but they are perilously close to breaking through the armor.
Priority alert. I have been abducted by an alien race known as the Spartax. They are presently trying to pry off my very expensive armor. They have come to Earth and abducted me along with Peter Quill and the other Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that their name for real? I don't know. I am terrified that the Earth is in grave danger of being invaded by a superior race, both physically and technologically. To my fellow Avengers, if you are getting this message, now is the time. You need to assemble. We can't survive another attack of this kind. You hear me, Avengers? Assemble! Come on, guys. Armor doesn't grow on trees, you know.
We dismantled your traps and negated your energy source, Earther. Do you have anything else to declare?
Nothing but my genius.
Prepare a stasis tube.
What? You guys don't like Oscar Wilde?
It's ready.
How much are you being paid? Because I have literally all of the money.
Be quiet, Earther.
I'm pretty sure I can set you up with Spider-Woman.
Silence.
Let's try something. Let's try a different tactic. How about you're all under arrest? No? Nothing?
Be still. This is painless.
I have a question. How can we understand each other perfectly? What are the odds that your species speaks the same colloquial English that I...
Every ship in the fleet is embedded with an atmospheric universal translator. You don't have these where you're from?
Oh my god. That is so...
They don't have universal translators? How do they get on?
I told you, they're all like Glavnars.
Ha! They are. Come on, we have to inventory their ship.
This ship is where the Guardians live? He is the birthright prince of our kingdom, and he chooses to live like this. He must be addicted to Ranty.
Just gather anything that looks like a weapon from any civilization. If you're not sure, pack it up regardless. Strict orders from Capital City. We do this by procedure.
I never saw that creature in person before.
Which one?
The little furry one, but you're right. They're all creatures. It would seem that what holds them together. No one else will have them. There is poetry in that.
In being the only one of your kind? I can't think of anything more lonely or sad.
But that they found each other.
To be lowly space pirates?
This belongs to the female, Thanos' daughter. I saw it in her file. Wonder if Thanos knows where she is.
You wonder if he'll come looking for her.
Yes, that is entirely what I mean.
She's a prisoner of war now.
I don't think Thanos will take too kindly to that news.
All the more reason to hurry this up.
I am Groot.
You disgust me! You want to know why no one trusts or respects a Badoon? It's because you cannot be trusted! and you certainly don't do anything worth respecting.
How dare you, Spartax!
How dare you, Igor! We agreed to include you in this royal conclave against every fiber of our beings, against our common sense that tells us your kind would rather cower under the foot of Thanos than be a respected part of this galaxy. But in the hopes of true galactic peace, we agreed to bring you in, and this is what you do. We told you one thing. Do not touch the Earth. And what do? You touched it. You couldn't even wait for a cycle before you called the order.
I called no such thing.
Then you are a terrible leader to your people, because
of the Badoon there is a brotherhood and a sisterhood. I speak only for the brotherhood.
Then you better get your house in order, or someone is going to take it from you.
Jason, if the order was given that no one is to go near Earth, then what were your son, the Star-Lord, and those so-called Guardians doing there?
Acting like a petulant child. And for that, Gladiator, he and his Guardians are now our prisoners of war.
You have them?
He wanted to make an example of me, but I'm making an example of him. And that's how you rule the people.
Maybe we need to broker an exchange between the Brotherhood and Sisterhood of Badoon.
If you would like to try that as supreme intelligence, go right ahead. I don't think it can be done.
It will.
I will take that as a promise. And the next time we meet, that promise will be kept.
Is anyone else getting tired of him talking as if he's the king of us as well?
Quiet.
He does not have the Guardians.
It is not impossible. I will not be spoken to in such a fashion. My people have gone to blood war for far less.
Prove yourself, Igor. And prove Jason wrong. Then you will have our respect.
I believe King Jason is playing a far more complicated game than we first realized.
I am almost certain of it.
I feel like we're missing something.
The ship's been stripped bare. Look at all those weapons. That is quite an impressive assortment. They even have a Regalian self-replicating mine and a potted plant for some reason. Wasn't this smaller when we brought it in here?
This was all of them? Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Rocket, the Earther. Didn't they travel with a woodland creature?
I think you're right. It even had a name.
I'm Groot! I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Yeah, you are. Oh. I am displeased that the Spartax were able to take us so easily.
They must have a new kind of neuroblaster. I don't even remember taking the hit.
I do. I need Spartax blood in return.
At least they were kind enough to keep all our weapons here in this cell with us. Generic gods and their stupid plans.
My blaster!
Hello, darling.
How long do you think we have before they rush back in here?
Did any of you properly thank Groot for saving our lives?
Thanks, Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, well, I'm screwed. They broke my armor. I just remodeled.
Oh yes, things are just terrible for you.
Did they break your man parts too?
No.
Then here. Point it at anything that's not us and shoot. Seriously, don't point it at us. If you shoot me, I will not be happy.
Don't be snippy.
So we get to our ship and get the hell out of here?
No.
No? These are Spartax Royal Elite Forces on a Spartax battleship.
Yeah, I was thinking we'd take it from them.
Ooh, we need a battle cry.
No, we don't.
I'll workshop something.
You do that.
Surrender. You are under arrest by command of the King of Spartax.
Please.
Okay, but this is your birthday present. You're getting nothing on the day.
Drax, he's so happy.
I'm really glad I took this vacation.
I am Groot! Whammo! Meredith, you! Lance! Meredith, you too! Louie! In your face!
Peter! We've reached the command center.
Oh, I love Spartax tech. Can I keep it? I want it.
Can you see the Earth on the scanner? Is it still there?
Yup, still there. Still all blue and green and full of monkey people and stuff. No alien ships in the area.
Hey, Rocket, do that thing where every ship in the fleet hears our signal whether they like it or not.
Oh, I can do that.
And Gamora, give me some music from our ship's library.
Uploading. Okay, ready. Please don't start dancing during the comlink.
And action!
Oh, hello! Good morning, everybody. This is your prince, the dashing, handsome, surprisingly humble Star-Lord, coming to you live from a Spartax warship that my friends and I just took with our guns and our muscles. You see, folks, your king, my father, tried to arrest me and my friends for stopping a hostile and unprovoked invasion of Earth by an alien species. If he's listening to this right now, he's probably really angry, and that makes me very happy. Anyway, you really do have to ask yourself why your king, my dad, would think it necessary to arrest someone for protecting people who can't protect themselves. Ask yourself, if he's willing to arrest me, his own flesh and blood, for doing the right thing, what exactly would he do to you grunts if you did anything to stand in his way? So chew on that, my fellow Spartax warriors. Think about that when you take your next order. Think about the man who's giving you that order. Think about what's in it for you, if anything. And think whether or not you want to face off with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Star-Lord out.
Guardians of the Galaxy will return in Awesome Audio, Volume 2. Guardians of the Galaxy, Awesome Audio, Volume 1. Starring Peter Kendall as Peter Quill, the Star-Lord. Morgan Vasquez as Gamora. Nick Wolf as Rocket Raccoon. Matt Delhauer as Drax the Destroyer. Michael Sangregorio as Groot. Mike Sheehan as Tony Stark, the Iron Man. John Heath-Clark as King Jason of Spartax. John Capsosele as Jarvis and Yagar of the Badoon. With Leah Mergola as Meredith Quill and Freyja of Asgard. Ryan Moore as Jason, Star-Lord of Spartax. Daniel Rutz as the captain of the Spartax Guard, Butch Coogan, and the Badoon. Nick Wager as young Peter Quill. Jeremy Doyle as Billy and the Badoon. And Lisa Delhauer as the nurse.